is up, guys? This is Final Chrono Arm signing back on for my Let's Play of White Knight Chronicles. As you remember last time, we left off right here at the save sphere. I'm going to go back into Rapachi Wines because I recall there was a treasure chest right here. Bible powder, nothing special, but it's worth going back to pick up. Okay, so in this episode, we're going to head towards Parma Village. We're going to get a bunch of tutorials and other fun things, so I'm just gonna kind of run towards that star right there on the map. We're gonna get a cutscene. So yeah, yesterday's video went okay. Actually, I thought it sounded better than I thought it would. You know, this is my first Let's Play. I'm a little bit nervous. You gotta stick with me. Oh, it's the hooded guy. Huh. No kidding. Anyways, something I forgot to mention that I think is rather important. Oh, it looks like there's some more important thing, but I may hold off on that for a second. Oh, a circus. Cool.
Hey, look.
Oh, look, it's our friend with the mustache.
Ladies
He was a
and gentlemen,
clown. Okay,
young and
so
old
he can't be
of
bad.
Valendor, in honor of Her Highness's coming-of-age day, I give you wonders of plenty and sights unlike any. Step right up. The Marcus Revelers have arrived.
You know, sometimes just things like this would happen nowadays. There's some random circus rolling down the street doing a fun sight. Yeah, I probably sound like, you know, a big little kid here, but I like circuses. They're cool. Like you're gonna get to go anyways, Leonard. You're poor. You're just delivering the wine. Those people definitely don't get to go. Anyways, like I was saying, now it looks like it's just gonna boot me out of. Oh, never mind. This is the world map. It's kind of limited right now, but when you get a little bit later in the game, you get a lot of food, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna choose Baluster here. Head on in. What I was saying is that recently, I didn't know this, recently the online for this game, which is a big part of the appeal, and a big reason I kind of wanted to start Let's Playing it, because it's very cool, was taken down about a month ago. There's a lot of outrage. I mean, surprise, level 5 screws customers again. I don't want to get into that, but I really like the online in this game, and I was looking forward to actually really delving into it in this Let's Play. It looks like I won't be able to, but I can try and show some of the quests. You can still do them
pretty
offline,
simple.
but
There's not much to it, but
fun.
it's a nice enough place. Say, you're new to Valendor, aren't you? Then why don't I show you the sights along the way?
We're gonna
Sound
have
good?
to go through a bunch of tutorials.
Just keep a lookout for monsters.
Characters.
We're in the wild now. Okay, before we head to Parma, we need to make a few preparations. I know, it's a pain, but Rapachi said to go over this stuff with you. So listen up. Press the triangle button to open the main menu, and choose Combat Setup to change your equipment or edit your commands. Commands are the skills you take into combat. You earn skill points whenever you gain a level. Choose Learn Skills from the main menu, and you can spend those points to acquire new skills. You can learn any skills you want, but keep in mind that you can't use them unless you have the right type of weapon equipped. The only exception is magic, which you can use with any weapon. Choose carefully.
No, I don't want to view that tutorial again. I don't want to watch that. Ugh. Jesus.
Once you've learned skills, you need to install them into command slots. Choose Edit Commands under Combat Setup to get started.
Really lazy, but it's true.
Once you've installed commands, you can use them in combat.
Difficult.
Anyway, you'll get the hang of it.
And that is our cue.
You've already got some skill points, so why not try it now?
No, I don't want to watch it again. To go set up our characters. So, we already talked about combat setup. I'll go there in a second. First, we're going to learn skills. Now, I've done this a lot of different ways throughout all the times, the couple times I've played through this game. I'm going to do it the same way that I usually do. Now, people may question why I would do this with Leonard, because, as some people who play the game know and will probably point out, he can't get into the spear tree, so he won't be as effective of a tank. But personally, that really doesn't matter in the story mode. It doesn't. Now, for my character, I spent a lot of time thinking about this one, and I don't know exactly where I'm going to go yet. You see me just scrolling around like me. I think what I'm going to end up doing is going into Axe, because the Axe is the best DPS machine. It deals out tons of damage, and I've actually never played an Axe user in all my time playing through this game, so I think I'm going to buy the skill Crush. Okay, now we're going to have to go set up their skill bars. Just click our button there. Okay, so he has sword stuff equipped. I don't want that. I want Axe skills. I will go over these different symbols in front of the attacks in a minute when we start fighting things, but for the moment, that's all that's really relevant with that. Now let's go. He still has a sword. Backslash isn't really all that much better than slash. Personally, I like slash better. I just bought it. He's got heal. Nah, he's good. Okay. So then let's go set up their equipment. Leonard gets to keep what he has on. He has a sword and a buckler. I need an axe. There you go. So you can check out my axe. Pretty good. Anyways. Okay, so then I have to edit my key. I already did that. Man, let me tell you, sometimes Let's Playing a game. Like I said, it's my first one, but I'm forgetting all sorts of things. Items. I don't think there's anything that we have that's really all that important right now. Yeah, you can see I bought some stuff that you probably wouldn't recognize right now, but that was a while ago, though. Let's see. We don't have anything that we really need to go over right now, so onward. Oh, right, you can switch your character that you want to control. Personally, I don't really want to control Leonard right now. I want to use my character.
Hey, was that guy a friend of
So
yours?
I'm going to do that and start moving forward, and I think there's another tutorial that we have to watch. Fingers crossed that we don't, but I think there is. No shit, Leonard.
Uh-oh, I see a monster. By themselves, those guys aren't so tough.
Boy.
But if they gang up on you, watch out.
Well, thank you for that very insightful
Make sure you know what's
statement,
around
bro.
you before you go picking a fight.
No, seriously.
To attack a monster, move close enough for the target marker to appear. Then press the X button. You'll draw your weapon and switch to combat mode.
I'm not no
Press the
bitch.
circle
I can
button
run
if
away
you need
from
to exit
combat.
combat
Come on,
mode.
no, I don't want to watch it again. Alright, let's do this. Unbelievable.
To change targets, press the L2 or
This is
R2 button.
ridiculous.
Or, if you want, you can hold the L1 button
You know,
and use the
whatever.
directional
No,
buttons instead.
no more tutorials, for the love of God. Oh, this game just loves to.
Once
fuck
the
me
action
up.
gauge in the
Oh,
command
sorry, I'm
circle
probably not
fills
supposed
up.
to say that.
You can use the skills you installed in the
yeah,
command
you know
slots
what?
at
It's
the bottom
probably
of
gonna
the screen.
slip every once in a while. If you don't like it,
Use
don't
the left
watch
and
it.
right directional buttons
I'm
to make
sorry.
a selection. Or use
I'm
the
a
up
human,
and
just
down
like anyone
directional
else. It's
buttons
gonna
to switch
slip
to a
every
different
once in
command
while. I
line.
try my best not to
Once you've chosen a skill,
drop
press
that
the X button
particular
to
word
confirm your selection.
all that much.
Some skills
MP
will
and
use up
action
MP
chips.
or
Well,
action chips.
There's really nothing that we have that's going to use action chips. We do have skills that
Your
use MP,
action chips refill
so
when you attack
that's
enemies
relevant
or
to
get
us
hit
right
by
now.
attacks.
Yes, they are.
Our HP
That's
and
pretty
MP are shown in the
self-explanatory.
upper right corner of the
I
screen.
seriously hope we don't ever have to deal with
The
that.
border of the screen
where
will turn
I'm
red
so
if
low that I'm
HP
gonna
gets
have
low,
to panic,
so
but
keep
it
your
does
eyes
happen.
peeled, okay?
Now, though, you know, my first playthrough of this game,
If
that
somebody's
really did not
HP
happen
drops
to me. I
all
didn't
the way to
struggle
zero,
with dying.
they will
anything.
fall
The first
in
game was
battle.
pretty easy, in
Be
my
sure to
opinion.
use items like heal
It's
potions
the second
or
one that gets a
magic
little
like
bit harder.
heal to keep everybody in good shape. If you'd like to know more, press
Fat
the
chance
triangle
that's gonna
button to
happen,
open the
Leonard.
main
I'm not
menu.
going in
Then
there
choose
anymore.
Travel
I'm gonna
Log,
figure out
then
what I can
Help.
Figure out and tell people. Although there was something helpful in there. Oh, see, there's like a bunch of different, there's like modes and all that stuff. Anyways, we're gonna fight this. So, we're just gonna run up and hit it. Alright, so you saw that damage was white. I'm gonna try a different kind of attack. Alright, the damage is orange. When the damage is orange, that means you're attacking with a type of attack that is more effective against that creature. For example, these Polkins are weak against the slashing attack, like full slash or full swing. Anyways, the attacks like Shatter and Crush are a different kind of damage. I think it may actually be called Crush or 1 damage or something like that. Anyways, this is something else I was gonna find. I found later in the other video, but I guess I found this one here. Okay, so when something is sparkling like this, you can press the X button and kind of inspect it, dig through the bushes. Yeah, keep digging, man. You can find some materials that are good for upgrading weapons. I don't know how much of that I'm going to be doing on screen in this playthrough, to be completely honest with you. It's not really all that beneficial if I'm just trying to get through the game and do stuff, since the online really isn't all that great, but I'll just show you Smash, too. I may not fight anything around here. It's thrusting damage, I'm not sure, I forget. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going along, but like I said before, the online play getting shut off kind of sucks because White Knight the original White Knight has been out in the US for some time. This is a kibble, so I'm going to try a different kind of attack. I guess the right one. But the original White Knight, like I said, it had been out in the US for, you know, a decent amount of time, so I'm not really... I don't think people would be that upset about that one. But White Knight 2 has only been stateside for less than 2 years. The online has been out for less than 2 years, and they're already shutting it off. I really don't agree with that. Just a second, there's a treasure over here. I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, you know, you get to enjoy it for less than 2 years. It's still going very strong in Japan, so, you know, people that really love this game, you could probably get your hands on a Japanese copy of the game and do that. Personally, I don't speak Japanese. I don't want to try that. So, to me, I was very disappointed to find out the online was turned off. Of course, you can imagine the community didn't really react all that well to it. You know, online communities typically don't. But, you know, running along, slashing away here. Hopefully we'll get a level up here. And hopefully I'll get to Parma in this video if I can fight the way that I am. Now, let's pull up my map. Okay, so we have to go south to the village of Parma, which is all the way down there where that star is. It's a long run, but it's okay. I may cut some of this run out, I'm not sure yet. This could be a longer video if I don't. We'll see. There's a kibble. Hit it. We're going to use Crush. I'm going to show you this. See, this consumes MP. If you watch the upper right-hand corner, I just lost 4 MP. But I did slightly more damage. Typically speaking, to be honest with you, the attacks that cost MP, like the first level ones, aren't really worth using. I put it on the bar to show.
That's the end of that.
They're not all that much better. Oh, anyway, Vespids. Oh, we leveled up. I think Vespids are weak ones. Yes, they are. They will be thrusting damage, so I can smash for some Vespids. But, you know, I had a pretty boring day yesterday. I just hung out here in my house. I went job hunting for a little bit, edited my Let's Play, put it up, which it took forever, by the way. I don't think these people have uploaded, I don't know that, uploaded videos to YouTube, but my computer it took a long time, and it got to 99% being uploaded, and then it just pooped out. It just completely went out on me. So I had to re-edit the entire video because my dumbass didn't save it. Which I'm never doing again, by the way. It was just horrible. It's just, I don't want to do it. Anyways, we're just going to keep on chugging along here. We're going to get there eventually. Go this way, not that way. Okay. Polkin. If I remember right, it's a no, of course it's not a shit. God. Man. God forbid I can pick the right attack sometimes. Maybe I should be the one that's playing this game. I'm not good. I think I remember, right? Yeah, okay. Good. And these enemies at the beginning of the game are really weak. So, this is not a fight, it's an off-screen grinding thing. Although I might try to get us through some... I might try to get us through a cutscene on the other side. No, I won't try to do that. It's not worth it. This video's already going to push it. Oh, and there's some sparkly tree. Go rustle through the bushes. Maybe I'll find some important things. 3 shriveled vines, 2 withered branches, a sturdy branch. my question is, why do I want some withered branches and shriveled vines? I feel like those don't have all that much value or crafting. Like, I feel like there's just no reason for me to want those things. I don't know what would draw someone who's never harvested it to pick things up. It's just that I forgot it. But, you know, just chugging right along here, killing stuff. But what the hell is going on here? Swing your weapon, man. As you saw, that third command bar has, I'll do it more in a second, fight's over, has items, equip, new target, all that fun stuff. All those things could be useful in this playthrough. I'm hoping that they will be, because Leonard has heal. And eventually, I'm pretty sure every character that I have is going to get up to somewhere around heal 2. Jeez, keep missing. You missed with a big axe like that. This is the third time in a row, man. Come on. Man, I really need to do something about all this. I'll tell you what. Man, when I hit this, he hits like a truck, man. And, you know, the video that I recorded before this, I doubt anyone's watched that yet, but I actually, what I put in there, I had to go back and hit that treasure chest. That video had already been recorded too, and I was pretty happy with it. I mean, it was a good recording. I did something different though in that one. That video is never going to get released. It's gone now, but what happened is I had been reading online places that people had taken Leonard into the bow rather than using him with a sword or a melee. Wow, 28 damage. That's a nice hit. But I decided that having him do that would mean I'd have to make a healer or some sort of a distance support character. And early on in the game, that's not really all that viable for him to do that. It's better for the way I'm going to set up my party that he be up in the center of things, keeping the attention. There's another character who we're going to get here fairly soon.
Let's do this.
Who I did see kind of for people have used the tank character before. Personally, I like her with ranged weapons because her defenses aren't all that strong at the beginning of the game. Not sure, you know, that may not be 100% accurate, but I don't really care because that's my perception of things. Alright, so we're coming up to a save stone here. I think what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to show one more thing. So down here you have the heal and repair, and that's really not all that relevant right now, but I am going to repair my equipment, because if your equipment gets broken, you're going to do a lot less damage, and it's not going to be fun. But I think that I'm going to save right here. Maybe I'll do a little bit of off-screen grinding, get my characters up to decent enough level where I can want them, where they'll be good. I kind of just want to get a little bit of building up done. I may do leveling off screen too. I might not. I don't know yet. I'm going to show it at least one time where I do it on screen. It's a little boring to watch, honestly, but I think that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and next time we will actually go into the village of Parma and hopefully move that wine, because Rapachi's going to throw a hissy fit. Alright, guys. Thank you, and stay tuned.